Welcome to the Friday show. So it's been a long time since I've done one of these, but I just thought because I've been active on a few subreddits, I've been active on a podcast subreddit, I've been active, and I've been trying to become a guest on some podcasts, not a host, because I don't know. Just I don't really want to be a host because I don't know anyone, but I kind of want to be a guest on a podcast just because I want to be. I want to see what it would be like, but I'm not. Haven't done it yet. But I guess I'm gonna have to do my own podcast, but so what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be advertising. Not well, I call it advertising, but like you know what I mean. Like it's just I'm gonna be going on Reddit and I'm just gonna be on any podcast subreddit, telling people about my podcast just so people could watch it. And I noticed on my last one, I did like a test because my mic wasn't working. It was a 3-minute Friday show episode last time. It had the same title as this one. I have to make the title. Let me explain something. I had to make the titles before I do this because it is a Google Hangout on air. So the thing is like it's I don't. I have to have a few topics planned out beforehand, but then the biggest topic of them all might not even be on it. But then I think I'm going to change the title once it gets to YouTube. I might do that. That seems more appropriate and more intelligent, honestly. But because this is live, I figured I installed a new apps on Google Hangouts. So if anyone comes here and hear live, then if they can ask me questions. But I don't. It's probably just going to be like some Indian guy or something. He probably won't even know what I'm saying. So, but once it become kind of just like 20 subscribers, what a dream, you know. But once I get like 20 subscribers, maybe like 2 people will come in. Ooh, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? I don't know, but so yeah, okay. So I'm gonna be on podcasts, just subreddits, advertising my stuff because why not? But it's Saturday, and I know it's not Friday. I've said this every single episode. It's historic how inconsistent I am. But I really I'm gonna start up playing on Friday. God damn, I really was gonna start like going really big, but then my mic messed up. But it was just the application. It was just the Google Hangouts application. So it wasn't my mic messing up. I don't know what the hell happened, but I can tell now that it's working. And I might be too loud. I don't know. It really does look like I'm being a little too loud, but that's all right. So a lot of these topics are just old now, really old. But let's talk about the Woody Whiteboy drama. Woody's gamer tag and Whiteboy 7 should have been they were duking it out, as you might call it. And really it's just Whiteboy's being a child. He's being a child that he has to play. What he does is he passively aggressively kind of just compliments Woody about how good he is at this, how good he is at that. He was explaining on the podcast show. He was like, "Oh, he's really good at this and he's really good at that, and he's we had a falling out," and he just brought up old drama, right? But the way he said he's really successful, he said it in a tone, God, he said it in just such a way where it was just like he is just trying to be an asshole. That's what he is trying to be. He's just trying to be like, "Oh, Woody, he's so successful. I mean, Woodycraft is really successful. Babcraft has never been as successful as him." And that's the reason why he's an asshole. Talking about Babcraft and Woodycraft, comparing those two, because Whiteboy stole staff from Woodycraft. He did, and it's just like there's no fucking denying it, because Woody has a tape of this. He has a tape of this. So it's fun, But so, so he said Woodycraft is more successful than Babcraft is. So people, if they're like, "Oh, you stole staff from Woodycraft," he'd be like, "I obviously didn't, because Woodycraft is so much more successful," right? And that's just and people just, I don't know. I hate how Woody has to always get in some drama. Yeah, I know it's not his fault. People really don't like the guy, and I don't like Whiteboy that much. And I even posted on Twitter. I told him, I was like, on Twitter he called him a snake. He said he has a very just weak, fragile ego, all this stuff, and I'm just like, he called him a snake, right? I'm just like, man, he's not Walter White. He's a he's a he's a he's a YouTuber. He what is it? He didn't steal anything. He even showed the websites that he owns, and none of them are the domains, not the websites he owns. He doesn't actually own. Not all these are created, but he owns the domain to him. None of them, and like none of them. So it's such a thing, but it's old. So maybe I might not even talk about it. I gotta figure out. So, I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4. Like a lot, not a ton, but just a decent amount because it's not. I'm not as sucked in it though as I was in New Vegas. I like the game, but to me, it doesn't feel like Fallout. It just doesn't, and I have no exact reason why, but I know like Fallout 3 was so super duper dark. It was just mucky and disgusting and ugly looking. It was the most god awful looking game in the ever. Even for its time, it just fucking blew. But Fallout 4 looks even more depressing. Fallout 4 has all these colors, they're so vibrant. But I don't know why, but it feels depressing. Now, I'm not depressed about it or anything, but it's just like the color palette is so odd. It doesn't even. I don't think the colors work well together at all, but I can't explain it. It's like inconceivable to me. I can't understand why, but I don't like the look of it. I really dislike it. Like, people are like, I think it looks like Borderlands, but I like the look of Borderlands. I don't get it. And maybe I just need to get used to it some more, but I would rather, like, have the look of Fallout 3, and I don't know why. It's shocking to me. Because in the trailers, I was like, this looks really good. And it does look pretty good. The graphics are great. But, like, I mean, inside the Institute, it looks fine. There's just certain parts I don't like. Sanctuary just doesn't look good to me. I don't like the look of Sanctuary. It looks kind of just... It's just kind of odd because you kind of... It's odd when it's all destroyed, but it has a color. Like, a really, like, nice... I think I know what it is. It's like... It's weird, like, whenever there's, like, a building, right, and it's destroyed, it's been pretty much in a muck of radiation for 200 years, but it still has almost the exact same color palette. The color hasn't worn off. There's just, like, very small, just scratches and little damage on it, but the color is the same, and I don't get that. And I feel like maybe it's just it lacks realism like Fallout 3 did, where Fallout 3 was just like everything's brown because we got nuked one time and we're not going to paint our fucking, we're not going to care about the colors because, I don't even understand it. I got Black Ops 3 and it's a fun game. I don't like the multiplayer. I hate the multiplayer. Not hate it, but I can't play it. I'm god awful at it. In the beta, I was all right. I had like a 0.8 KD or something. That's not good, but like it's not like inconceivably bad where you can't understand. I think right now you can check my my Xbox Live gamer tag is Father Friday. You can check, and my Reddit's Father Friday if you want to go over there and talk to me. Hey, but I have like I think I have like a 0.46. It's unbelievable. I don't understand it. I don't even want to understand. I don't know why I'm so bad. But now I've always been awful at zombies, but I really, really, God, I love this zombies a lot. Now I hate the rituals and all that, but I don't do those. I just let other people do them because I play in public matches. I have a few friends I play with, but they're not good enough. I'm not good enough either to just really care about that. So we just survive. We get the bootlegger. Sometimes we get the ray gun. We're good enough. We don't need pack-a-punch. Well, we need it to get to like round fucking 12, but we can get there. Well, I mean, we can get to round 11. That's the highest round I've ever been to. So I'm not great at zombies, but it's really fun. I love it. I love it. I have to get the season pass just for zombies. I don't care about fucking multiplayer. I mean, I care about multiplayer, but just because it looks good, I guess. I don't really know. I can't understand why. But yeah. What other thing? I didn't get any other games. There's a free game on the Xbox Live Game Store called Warframe. It's basically like a third person Destiny, and it is just I like it. I kind of enjoy it, but my God, alive, is it because it's free? I guess. Well, I know why because it's free. There are so many microtransactions to get anything decent. You have to spend $5. And you need more than one thing that's decent. You need many things that are decent to do good in that game. So, I mean, you really will have to spend around $100 to just be a decent player, with some decent items, decent armor. If you want to look good and be decent, my God, you have to spend $300. It's ridiculously priced game, and I mean they're smart though, because people just pay for that shit for no reason. So I mean, yeah, it's a lot like Destiny. Man, it's so much like Destiny. I never played Destiny, but man, I know from experience just by watching people play, being over at my friend's house and stuff, talking to my friends, that I know for a fact that fucking thing is way too much like Destiny. Like, wow. It's a copy of Destiny. Amazing. What if I started a Minecraft? I just thought of that. What if I started a Minecraft server? Call it Friday Craft. Nah, I'm fucking around. Should I do a Would You Rather? Yeah, I'll do a few Would You Rathers because why the hell not? At some point, I'm gonna have a segment where I'm gonna answer your questions if you guys have any. But I mean, I have like no subscribers, so can't really do that. I mean, these right now are basically just supposed to be like just videos that you can watch once I become like 50 subscribers. Just whoa, man, 50 subscribers, and you better watch out. But I know maybe there will be one person that watches these daily, and they can watch the first few. But I don't know what I was gonna fucking say. God damn. Let me see. Is the website called Rather? I think it is. Better be called Rather, because I'm not gonna fucking look for it if it's not called Rather or something. It's called Rather.com or some shit. No, god damn it, I don't care about fucking. What the fuck? Would you rather? Okay, I guess I have to look up Would You Rather and figure out. Oh, it's either. Either? Is that what it is? Oh, it's R rather. I don't know. Okay. Okay, so this is the web. This is okay. This is the right website. I know this for a fact now. Let me make sure I can just see that I'm still recording and everything. Okay, I'm good. Okay. Would you rather save the life of a starving African child that you will never meet, or have an actual working lightsaber? A lightsaber. 41% agree with me. Nah, man. A lightsaber. Well, I don't know. I don't care. Have the ability. Would you rather have the ability to swap genders whenever you want, or would you rather have the ability to change your age whenever you want? Age because you can live forever. Like that's just a thing you have to do. I Would you rather legally change your last name to Hitler or never eat chocolate again? Never eat chocolate again. I hate chocolate. Like I hate it so much. I don't know why people like chocolate so much. It's just so sugary, and you feel like you're getting diabetes at the moment. It's disgusting. I hate chocolate. Would you rather take a European sightseeing vacation or a relaxing Caribbean vacation? Um, Europe. I hate the ocean. I hate swimming. Um, would you rather have no internet, no cell phone? No cell phone. Fuck this. I never use my damn cell phone. Uh, would you rather have no one show up to your wedding or your funeral? Fuck. Huh. Wedding, because if no one shows up to my funeral, that means that no one cared about my legacy. If no one ever showed up for my wedding, it would mean that no one cares about me. Wedding. I mean, they're really like kind of similar. They're both huge moments in your life and past life or future. Yeah. I don't know. I'm only gonna do a few more of these. These are just they're not that good of questions. Would you rather go way back in time and meet your ancestors, or would you go way into the future and meet your great grandchildren? Future because it has air conditioning, technology. You'll see new technology. It might not even be for your grandchildren. I mean, it'll be for the grandchildren. I want to meet them and everything, but I, I don't. I want to see some future. I want to see the future, man. It's the future. I want to see it. Would you rather live in a world where there were no problems, live in a world where you rule? Rule, because if there's no problems, there has to be minor issues, like very minor, so we can build personality and progress. I'm not gonna let people like die, but I would let them not. I would kill them, but I would make survival part of life, not no problems, because no problems means everyone lives forever. Because problems could mean like if there's no problems, there's literally no problems. We will be dumb as fucking rocks. We'll be dumb as hell. But being dumb's a problem, right? I don't even know. That's all so unrealistic. It doesn't even make sense. Would you rather live in Harry Potter's world, or live in the life of fame and wealth? Fame and wealth, because I don't think in Harry Potter you can make a money spell, which that's who the fuck cares about Harry Potter's world? Like you fucking die anyway. Like it's ridiculous. Like nothing but problems that kid was. All right. Would you rather date a celebrity of your choice or your crush, the hottest person you know? Um, Celebrity. I don't think you need to explain any of that. That's just not something you even have to explain. I don't need to explain myself. No. I'm gonna do two more now. Would you rather be able to fly or read minds? Minds, because flying is fucking useless. I mean, there's no fucking point in it. Uh, would you rather get a dream vacation for 2 weeks, spend 5 days with anyone in the world, but you must stay in your hometown? With anyone in the world. I'm gonna do one more. Would you rather find true love or $10 million? $10 million right now. I would do that. So fuck that. All right. So what the fuck? I wasn't well prepared for this. So I was talking about Fallout 4. I might make a Fallout 4 Let's Play, and my idea for my like YouTube 50 subscriber empire would be to have like a bunch of different channels, because I don't want to put them all on this show. This show is just for the podcast. I want to have one called Friday Plays, which will just be me. My name's also, I put my name as Friday Walker. It's just like a little thing that it's not my real name, but that's what I want to be called, because I don't really want people to know my real name. Not because it's like ridiculous but I don't care, but I just don't care. I mean, just fuck that. Fuck that. Let me see. I'll be back in 1 second. All right, I'm back. So I was explaining how I'm gonna have a bunch of different like little channels for what I do, and I feel like it's gonna be I think it's gonna be better. I feel like as much fun as it is being on YouTube and everything, I feel like that was a real southern everything. What a southern tone that was. But I would want to just fucking have a bunch of channels just so like what I had a complete brain fart. My cat's over here messing shut up and okay, as much wait a minute, this is big. As much as I would love to have just the fun of YouTube, which it is pretty fun. I find this really entertaining and fun for me. Like I want to make some money off of it too, if I can. Even if it's only 50 subscribers, ooh, $14 a year, better watch out. But like, I think that's how much I would make. I kind of calculated it out. I would make around $14 a year, which is a pun. But if I have 5 of those channels, and I can get them up to 1,000. My goal is to have a bunch of channels and get up to 1,000 subscribers on all of them. And I don't know. My channels are like I'm gonna have a bunch of different. I'm gonna go write down my channel ideas real quick. I'm gonna go get a piece of paper. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So my channels are gonna be. I'm gonna have a channel called the Friday Show, which is the channel right now. This will be the channel which the podcast will be uploaded to. All right, wrote that down. Friday Plays, which would be where I play like I do Let's Plays or I do anything that involves games really. I already have a channel called Friday Walker, which I don't know what that would be used for, but it'll be used for something. And I'm gonna have a channel called FW Prank Calls, in which I do prank calls sometimes, and that will be where I do my prank calls. And what will be another one? I guess I can make one called FW Vlogs, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I have to make another channel for. So why am I like I'm contemplating this over a podcast? I'm sorry. This isn't entertaining to listen to right now, is it? Not at all. Not at all. Mr. Friday. I would have 4 channels. I'm gonna make another one though, which would be my idea. The Friday show is gonna be one podcast, and then I have another podcast which will. I've been thinking about. So I've been doing the guest podcast thing, like going on the podcast subreddit and all that. But I'm also thinking about if I can get a good group of guys. This channel might never be made, but I might make another podcast. But I might actually put it on the Friday show. But if I can find a good group of guys that already have a podcast and they like me and everything, which I might have already found some people. Stay tuned for that. Stay tuned. But I would put the podcast on my channel because I feel like I just like running things. I like branding things. So I feel like I could, if we ever make a Patreon, maybe get $1 or $2. Whew, you never know. I might donate. I might donate to it myself. So fucking ass. But I could manage the money well, and I feel like we can make a podcast that could maybe accumulate 1,000 subscribers. Wow, watch out. But I would call that podcast. What would I? No, I would. Um, I gotta think of a name for the podcast. I don't know yet. I'm just gonna write down podcast channel. Why am I doing this right now? I don't know. All right. So Mr. Mercadurka has been very entertaining on his Truly Terrible podcast. Very entertaining. He's been doing a really good job on that. And PK was really good this freaking week. Like there was this guy Milo. He's this gay guy, and he is entertaining as a dog. He is very entertaining. Very fun. I don't know. He's just I'm so easily distracted. Like I might have ADHD or something. I don't know. When I was like 15, I was diagnosed with it, but I don't think I have it. Like I just don't think I have it. I don't know. Might have it, but also because like I had like a lot of freaking. I drank a lot of coffee today for some reason. I don't know why. And I had drank like half a Red Bull. I don't know fucking why I did it. That's the reason why. I don't know why I'm contemplating like, what could it be this or could it be that? Maybe I have ADHD. No, I drank a fucking bunch of coffee and I drank Red Bull for no fucking reason whatsoever. But yeah, I feel like on Friday Plays channel, which I haven't made yet, and for God's sakes, you never know when I'm gonna make something. But I really think that I'm gonna upload Fallout clips. I might upload some fucking Black Ops 3, maybe some Warframe. I was talking about Warframe. I don't particularly like. I like the game, but it's just I can't play it without friends. I have a certain friend who's just fucking really good at the game, and he guides me through it. I don't know, and that's the thing. But shit, like goddamn. I don't know. I want to make just a bunch of clips, because that's just who I am, bitch. Do the FW prank calls, which is what the channel is gonna be called. That might be my biggest channel. I think I love this. I'm gonna love this podcast. It's gonna be a pride and joy. But but I think I'm really good at prank calls. Like I hate to brag. I'm a very just sort of. I don't like to brag. I feel like I don't need an ego boost. I feel like I'm good. I'm gonna need an eco boost. Wings of Redemption's big on that shit. But I don't need an ego boost. I just don't. But I feel like I'm really good at prank calls, and it's not. I mean, that's the reason why I'm saying it is only because it's not that impressive. It just takes the ability to talk and to be somewhat intelligent, average intelligence, and be a little weird and just a tiny bit creative. That's it. That's all you need. And you can make really good prank calls. Kyle on PK is really good at prank calls, but I'm not weird. I might not be as good as him. I made some freaking weird ass prank calls. I've convinced people that I convinced someone like that. Oh, what was it? God, I forget. I mean, I did one prank call on this show. It was so awful. I called Taco Bell and I was like, "There's no meat in my taco," and goddamn, the guy was like, "Oh well, you can. Hey, Friday, you can come and get a taco," and God damn it, like it wasn't a prank call. It was just me having a fucking conversation. I'm such a dick, and oh my god. I don't know how long this has been going on, but I'm just gonna go with it. I don't know what the fucking. This must be awfully boring. Oh, so the Milo guy on PK, he had a bunch of feminist, like, kind of just. He's so against feminism. I love it so much. He's great fun. I want him. I wouldn't want him as a host because I feel like he could get old because it doesn't seem like he has a lot to talk about. He's very invested in feminism. He's a journalist, which I respect him because he's a journalist. Like, he kind of knows what he's talking about. He's well spoken, but he's also really funny. He has a good personality, and I would love to read his writing because I feel like I kind of I kind of wanted to get into journalism when I was like 16 and stuff, but I never got into it because I was just I don't know I wasn't great at formulating a sentence and formulating a paragraph and stuff. I think I'm better at talking, but I'm not great at just writing. I'm an okay writer, I guess, if I put my mind to it. But sometimes I can have huge just brain malfunctions where I can barely write a cohesive sentence. But I don't even like like Woody said this, like he struggles with how intelligent he is and his IQ. I kind of think about that as well. Like I don't know how actually intelligent I am. I seem like it seems like I think I have a good memory, right? And I love one of my favorite things in the world for some reason, but it also makes me really anxious. But I love just and I have no clue why I'm even talking about this. I'll get back to the IQ thing, but I love. Oh my god, my heart's beating so fast. Fuck that fucking coffee and red fucking half of a Red Bull. Like, god damn. I hate Red Bull. I don't know why I even have Red Bull in my house. Like, I don't know why I buy it. It's such a fucking waste of money. God damn. Uh, well, I don't know, it's not a lot of money, but it's a waste. I love calculating my schedule, like with time and stuff. I love calculating it. I love having a daily schedule. I love messing up my schedule sometimes. I have I think I don't have OCD. I know that for a fact, but I am definitely on the OCD spectrum. I don't know if I have it full on or whatever, but when it comes to um, worrying about brain damage, and this goes. I'll go back to IQ in a minute. I know I've said that 3 times, but I have an OCD esque. I don't think I have OCD. But if I went to a doctor about it, they would diagnose me with it. But I'm very just fucking I think I should diagnose some people with fucking diseases because they diagnose people with ADHD. Like me, I don't have ADHD. I know that for fucking fact. Doctors, they can say all they want. They have no fucking proof about it. I don't think it exists. I just don't. I don't think those diseases actually exist. I think some people have cohesion and concentration issues, but I mean, that's not a disease. That's not a disorder. I mean, what they act like a disorder is a disease. I guess it is a disorder, but a disorder is just a problem you have. It's not a fucking disease, all right? But OCD, I don't think is one either, but I feel like a lot of people are they have anxiety issues too, though. Fucking like blasting to the roof. Fucking one, you blast it to the roof, bacteria's gonna get in. Oh my god. But I'm OCD-esque about my brain, right? And I worry. Like anytime I smell something a bit odd, a bit strong, anything that kind of just is out of place, I freak out. Not like I freak out, but I'm just like, am I gonna get brain damage? Am I gonna get brain damage? And I think like, should I go take myself to the emergency room? Should I take myself to the emergency room? I worry and worry, I worry, and I realize that I'm not losing any brain cells, and I'm actually like, I don't want to brag about it again, but I think I'm pretty intelligent when it comes to like, I figure out in my head, I'm like, what chemical reaction, what chemicals are mixing together that could deplace my oxygen levels? Because I smell sometimes in my house, I smell uh, just like the slight metal smell. And I realized that's what the outside smells like a lot of the times. And I never put it together because my brain's just so fucking out of whack. And then I just like, I put it together then. I'm just like, I realized that I'm talking about, I'm worrying about my oxygen being displaced while I'm literally breathing in oxygen. Now, there might be other things mixed in, but I'm breathing in mainly oxygen. So, like, I don't know why I'm going so freaking crazy about it. And it's just like, I need to calm the hell down. But I might have not minor OCD. I'm on the scale. My cats were dead. I'll be back in a second. It'll be hopefully not over a minute. All right, I'm back. So what was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about how I'm OCD-esque about my brain cells or whatever. I think I need to get over that. Like, I need to get over that fucking like soon, because it's not like overcoming my life, but it's just like I fucking worry too much about stupid bullshit about that. Like, if someone's like driving a car around me, I'll like cover my nose and shit. I'm crazy like about that. And I don't know why. I don't know. I've always had like a I think I I don't believe in OCD. I really don't. But I think I have, like, if I could easily be diagnosed with it, because I also have a problem with, and I think everyone has a problem with it, but because my brain just focuses on it because I hear it. I have a problem with people in a different room mumbling, like if they're talking really loud, but they're like in a completely like I've been um like I think like a week ago I went to my parents' house and I was just in the living room with my brother, and like I could hear them talking and it just sounds like I hate that. I fucking hate that so much. And I also hate like the sound of like maybe something like this. These are my glasses. If I just like a constant noise, any constant noise that's annoying, or that anything like just anything like scratchy. I feel like a lot of people hate that, like a scratchy noise, but just oh my god, I hate stuff like that. But if I do it, it's all right. Like, oh, I hate, and I know everyone hates this, but my fucking mother just can't realize that people don't want to hear her chew like a fucking pig. Like oink oink motherfucker. This is hog wild. We're going hog wild over here. But she is just an oinky oinky little pig. Oink oink motherfucker. That's all she fucking does is fucking always she eats. She eats like a hog. It's fucking ridiculous. But that pisses me off. Like if I'm at my parents' house or whatever, and I try to like start eating with them, and then my mom she just starts eating like a hog. I'll be like, I'm just gonna I'm gonna go in you guys' living room. I'm gonna watch some football, which I hate football. Well, I don't hate it, but I don't particularly enjoy it that much. So yeah, but she eats like a pig, and I hate that. Like so. Ooh. So since I've been on here last, I've been watching a particular TV show called Breaking Bad. I finished it, and I've never watched it before because I felt like, would I actually want to watch a show? Like, I've heard so many good things about it, right? Before I watched it, would I actually want to watch a show about? Because I watched like the season one trailer. It just looked like this clumsy, just fragile ego, just 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 a very silly chemistry teacher that turns meth cook with a teen, with like a freaking a young drug dealer that is just really freaking incompetent. But I realized that it turned out to be so much different than that. They have so much character in that show. I finished it. I love it. Walter White is just the baddest of the motherfucking bad. He is a bad boy. He can kick some fucking ass. You know what I'm saying? He is just ridiculous, and he's such a badass. I am the danger. I am the one who knocks. Uh, uh, Now say my name. You're goddamn. Like, I love that fucking shit. Like, oh, it's such a good show. It's the greatest TV show I've ever watched. But the thing is, Game of Thrones. I just can't get into Game of Thrones. I don't think I could. I just don't think I could. People are like, it's Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones. Which one's better? It's like, I think Breaking Bad's better. I can't, because it's real life and it's real world. And then, like, there's a lot of it that, like, a lot of the chemical reactions and a lot of the stuff that happens, like the it was like a crystallized mercury that blew up. They tested that on like the Mythbusters, and like it couldn't do that. It couldn't blow through blow through windows and cause this like chaos. But it's still such a good show, and I think maybe the Mythbusters got it wrong because he might have made it differently. But well, like man, it's such a good show, and the story, everything, it works out so perfectly. Vince Gilligan, the guy who made the show, is a complete fucking genius. He's a mastermind of just everything. One of my favorite parts of it was I don't want to spoil Breaking Bad. Damn it. I'm gonna spoil it. All right. Maybe skip 3 minutes. No one's gonna watch this anyway. But skip 3 minutes. Okay, skip 3 minutes, and I'll probably be done talking about this. But my favorite part of the movie, of the TV show ever, I think. Well, I love the quotes and everything, but besides the quotes, all the crazy quotes, there's I think that he's about to give everything away to Hank. He makes a confession tape. Oh God, I'm just like, Walter White, because I'm just like, man, is Walter really gonna do this? Is he gonna give up his entire empire just because Hank, but and the confession is amazing. He's just, I am Walter White. I live on Negro, blah 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 blah, Albuquerque, New Mexico. And then he's like, this is my confession. Hank Schrader has been building a meth empire. I'm just like, oh my fucking God. The genius writing is my God. I can't, do they have a Breaking Bad novel? I want to read it really bad. I really want to read a novel or something because I love the TV show. I want them to make a remake of it, or a remake, or a season 6, and if they make, or maybe make I haven't watched Better Call Saul yet. I cannot wait. I'm going to watch it soon. It's so freaking good. But I'm just so obsessed with Breaking Bad right now. But it's just so fucking good, man. It's like, I'm so glad I watched it. I'm so fucking glad I watched it. It's, I don't know. I feel better about watching it. It's a really depressing show. It can get really ridiculous at times, but not ridiculous. Well, yeah, it can get ridiculous, but it's something you need to watch. It's something you need to watch. But if you've never watched Breaking Bad, I got to tell you, man, you got 5 seasons of just pure delightment, enjoyment, fun, excitement. Just, oh my God, there's so many memorable scenes. It's such, there are certain TV shows that you remember which seasons are good or bad, and I'll be like, it's, oh my God, it's so great how it flies by, man. When you're watching certain TV shows, I've watched Always Sunny, and I like Always Sunny. Is pretty fun. It's pretty good. Who pooped in the bed and all that stuff. But it's you kind of realize which seasons are good, which seasons are bad. Same with South Park, right? It's season 6 was really good, but season 7 was but with Breaking Bad, it's every season just, they're not all equal seasons, but they all are just so fucking amazing. Season 1 of Breaking Bad is better than any other season of any other television show. But season 2 is better than season 1. Season 3 is better than season 2. Season 4 is the best season. Yeah, it's fucking the best season. Then season 5 is great. Season 5 is really good. It doesn't exactly live up, but it's still historically amazing. Fucking, and don't just take my word for it. People everywhere have every website, Rotten Tomatoes, fucking, I've looked at the ratings. I don't know the exact websites. I couldn't cite them right now, but they've all rated it at least 95%. It's amazing. There's never been a TV show rated this high before, ever. I don't think. That's what it said. I'm just making shit up right now. But, well, I'm not making shit up. It actually did say that, so don't fucking give me shit, faggot. No, I'm joking. Let me see. I'm really even though I sound even though I kind of sound chill right now, the reason why I drink all those coffees and all the Red Bulls. I'm just kind of full of energy, but I'm also kind of not. It's like I'm just a big blend of shit right now, and I'm just. I'm gonna go to Reddit. I'm gonna go to Reddit, see if I find anything interesting. Go to PK subreddit because I don't have my own subreddit yet. Fuck you, Reddit, because I want to have my own fucking subreddit. But it says your account is too new to create a subreddit, and fuck you, because you suck it. Because god damn it. Oh, I think it maybe around season. Oh my god, episode 10 of the Friday show. I might start a Patreon. I feel bad about I don't know. I feel kind of childish and just I feel so just fucking just dumb and idiot. I feel like I'm an idiot if I'm gonna start a Patreon and oh, look at me, I have 2 subscribers. I'm gonna start a Patreon, but I don't know, I hope to God if I can advertise on Reddit and if I can get just a few people, I want to have a viewer base. I want to have kind of an audience. I love that shit. But I think my prank call channel, I've already said this. This podcast will be called The Friday Show, episode 4, repeating bullshit over and over, fucking over again. But I think that the prank call channel is going to be great. I think that I can get overall all my channels combined. I think I can get around 10,000 subscribers in a year, or maybe I'm gonna guess 5 months. I'll get that many subscribers. I think I could definitely do that, especially if I can get on Reddit and just advertise it and do all that. But it's gonna take a lot of work. That's the thing, because I'm gonna have a bunch of how many channels did I put? 5. Yeah, 5. I'm gonna have 5 channels. 4 at the moment. I'm gonna create the other 2, but 4 at the moment, but 5 if I create that other podcast. But still, it's gonna be a lot of work. I don't know when I'm gonna upload my prank calls though to my prank call channel, but I'm gonna do it, at some point of over the week. I don't want to upload one every day. I think I might upload. I might upload 3 a week, and I'm gonna do all the prank calls the same day. But I'm gonna do a bunch, so I don't know how it's gonna work. Every prank call will be a different video, and then I'll pick the best 3 that I do in one day, and I'll upload them. I'll do it. What are good days to upload it? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yeah. All right. I think that's smart. Or maybe not Sunday, because maybe not Saturday either, because I feel like I need to accumulate views on the Friday shit. Now I'm getting to business shit. Wednesday, Saturday, and Friday. Yeah. Because I don't think a lot of people watch the Friday show on Friday because I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like though actually Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday is going to be good because I feel like the Friday show and the prank call channel and all the channels really, but I feel like they're going to be separate. They are going to be linked together, but I also kind of want to kind of make them separate, just not mention it, but maybe in the description mention it. Maybe once they become semi big. Well, not big. My God, 25 subscribers. Not big at all, but I'll mention them. I'll just mention them here, mention them there, do this and that. Maybe do, just that. But I kind of want to be separate because I feel like I could advertise all 4 of them on Reddit, or once maybe I can advertise all 5, make a subreddit for each different channel, and they'll seem like different. There'll be different communities. Like one of my subreddits will be like, "Hey, Friday, do a prank call with this bitch, say this and this and that," and then one will be like, "This is some topics for the Friday show." But I'm so far away from that. But I'm so I don't even if I don't know if I'm putting myself if I'm putting the ceiling too low or too high. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being perfect and I'm right on the money of what I'm gonna be doing or how I'm gonna do on YouTube. But I don't think I'm gonna do that well. I don't know what's gonna happen. But my ultimate goal, and I know this sounds stupid, is to make a living off of it. which that's my ultimate goal. And that's such a fucking dumb goal, right? Like, my God, I mean, I'm 19, but I sound like a fucking child, So, I mean, I don't know what to say about that. But my goal is to just make a living off of fucking YouTube, which I don't know how that'll work. And maybe the Patreon, maybe make a little bit of money off that. Really, the reason why I'm going to have all 4 of these channels is so that they can all be different money sources. I'm not like a money, like a fucking just like, I want all the money. Because part of it is just because I would just love the feeling of having people want to watch my content. That is awesome. That's a cool feeling. It's you having a product and people wanting to use it. I think that's awesome and really cool. Like how cool is that? People actually want to like they want to use your product in a way. Like I think that's awesome. I like that a lot. Yeah. But if anyone who has a podcast, which is so unlikely, well, actually, maybe not unlikely, but anyone who has a podcast, I want to be a guest on it. Anyone, any podcast, I want to be a guest on because I like what I'm doing. I really do. I like this right now. It's cool, just chilling, shooting the shit by myself, doing nothing. I don't know I think I should wrap the Friday show up right here. I think this is a good note. This is chill, man. I don't know. I feel like I'm smoking some shit right now, nigga. That's yeah. I feel I might go. This has been the Friday show, episode 4. It's been fun. See you next week, and I'll see you on my other channels. And, well, I got a plan. Because I've been missing a lot of episodes, tomorrow will be the Friday show, episode 5. Oh, I really want to do that. I really want to do that really bad. Yeah. I kind of don't want to end this right now. It's been fun. What could I talk about even more? If I have something else to talk about, I can continue it. I don't know how long I've been doing this. I really want to make this at least an hour long, but I don't want this to spiral down into just boring fucking shit. I need another person on this, like ASAP. Like, please, if anyone wants to be on this podcast, get the hell on, because I don't give a shit really who you are, because you could be a guest, not a host, a guest. Maybe you could be a host. See, I was really optimistic, like, yeah, I could put a host in, but no, you could be a guest, but you're not going to be a host until I actually know who the hell you are. I don't know why I was so optimistic and thinking I could really bond with someone for an hour of conversation at most. No, I can't do that. But you could definitely be a guest, and I would, yeah, yeah. You could certainly to God be a guest. I feel like in the description I'm gonna put my Reddit in the description, and on the sidebar it's gonna put, want to be a guest? You want me to be a guest on your podcast? And then you click that, you send me a PM, personal message, private message, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and then you say, I want to be on your podcast, or you want to be on my podcast, and we'll work it out. Pretty much, unless you're 10 years old, we'll work it out, because why would I want to be on a 10-year-old's podcast? I don't know. Why would I? But I'm going to be on the podcast subreddit. You're going to see me on there. I'm going to be pretty busy on there. I hope I don't get banned. Oh, God. If I get banned, they're going to be like, you spammed. But I'm kind of new to Reddit, just a tiny. I am pretty new to Reddit. I mean, I've had a bunch of different accounts on it. But it's just I'm not super, I'm not really. I don't know how it works. I know how it works, but my posts are just so people will be IDK, and then they get 500 fucking upvotes, and I'll put my title will be interesting, I think, but nothing will happen. My fucking phone's ringing. I think I'm gonna end this Friday show here. I gotta talk to someone. Okay, see you guys. Bye.